Hello and welcome to this evening's stream. I hope you're doing okay. It's good to see you. We are back in Cities Skylines 2. And this is our city that we've been building over the past few weeks. So, what have we got going on here? Let's unpause the game. So this is our downtown area. We've got some of these nice urban promenades buildings that look great, and this is, you know, our town centre here. We've got a train station just over here. We've got our bus station nearby. We've got our industrial zone over here with some with a little port going and some oil industry going on over there as well. Another small industrial area here as well. So I hope you're doing okay. It's good to see you. It would help if I actually showed you, wouldn't it? If I put the screen up. There we go. So this is what we've got going on. Right, I shall run through that again for everybody who didn't see it, which is everyone. This is our downtown area. And we're using the urban promenades buildings here. We've got our kind of low density residential area over here where we're using some of the UK assets. Farming in the middle, industrial down here, and at the back over here where we've also got our oil industry as well. We were building a new small town down here as well. Jason, how long have I been live for? A couple of minutes. Not long at all. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing all right. Jack, hello to you. It's good to see you here as well. And thank you very much for the likes. Corey's here. Good to see you, Corey. You're not late at all. We haven't even started yet. We're still getting started. So just taking a quick look around the city, see what's going on. Now, I did notice earlier, let's adjust the music slightly. I'm good, thanks, Corey. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing all right. Hope the arm's doing okay. And the ankle must be feeling a bit better now as well. Yeah, I did notice we got this bus station here, which is right by the entrance to this shop. So I'm going to shift it along a little, this bus stop. So let's move it a little bit further along where we've got this empty space here. And I did think about putting in a bus lane as well. I thought that might be useful. So let's just put that bus lane in there. And we've got a bus stop this side as well, so I'm going to do the same thing. Do we need it there? We don't need it there. It's 5 in the morning, so I don't know how much of a problem that's going to cause, but we'll find out. Let's go up to medium speed, shall we? I'm keeping a close eye on how much it's impacting the graphics card. Corey, I'm good, thank you. It's good to see you. Good to be back on the live stream today. I wasn't sure with Mother's Day whether I was going to be able to make it, but because I wasn't going to. I was going to have to apologise. But my wife kindly said to me, "Oh yeah, you go for it." So we're all good. What's going on over here? Garbage is piling up. Now, why have we got a garbage issue? Do we have an issue with the number of trucks that are going to collect? Processing speed isn't too high, is it? Did you, Corey? Sorry, I haven't seen that yet. You've messaged me to see if I'm live today. I am here. I am here. It's good to see you guys. So, recycling centre. What's going on here? Have we got enough garbage trucks going out and about? What's the... let's have a look at our overlay. And just see... turn that music down a tiny bit. and just see what's going on. Can we look at that? It's got to be this garbage management. I mean, it's looking green pretty much everywhere except for this building. I don't know why you're having such an issue. I'm assuming somebody will be along to collect your rubbish very shortly. Yeah, it's just you that's having the problem. Okay, I won't make any changes to that then. I don't want to spend any money if I don't need to. So, education and our ferry terminal is kind of what we're after today. So we've got this school down here. Now I sneakily put an couple of extension rings on here, and it's maxed out already. It's already you can't see it on the portrait view, but it's already at 600 students. So that is maxed out in that area. We've also got this one in the centre here. That's maxed out at nearly 400. And this one here as well. This one's carries 1500. And that's maxed out as well. So we're going to need some sort of education going on. Maybe we could put something over here. I'm either thinking we put something here in this kind of wooded area, or we replace this car park. How much is the car park in demand? I mean, yeah, it's not the biggest car park, is it? But it would mean... It would be... That's the sort of thing that would happen in a city, isn't it? Urban elementary school. Yeah, that's not going to fit in there, is it? City? No. What could we put in here? What else have we got? Netherlands. That's a high school. We don't want that. Small high school. We don't want that. Eastern European. No. No. I think we're going to need to find something else. So, I think this is probably the area that we could go for. And just satisfy all of our people over here. And I think we should go for... I'm thinking... Not the USA. What about this Mediterranean one? What's the capacity on it? Capacity 600. If we went for the city elementary school, which we probably need the capacity from that gives us another 1500, so maybe we'll just go for that. I think that's probably going to be the best option, isn't it? Pop that in there. And we've got some upgrades we can do to this as well. Let's see how quickly it fills up. Playground courtyard. Let's do that. Do I have a mod list? No, there's no mods. No mods at all on this game. I'm not using any mods other than... They're not mods. I just have the asset packs from each of the regions. So that's the only thing I'm using. So they're technically part of vanilla because they, you can get them with the game, can't you? Right. So that's our school in there. We also need... Yeah, that's filling up. We're getting 144 students in there now. We also need a college. Now, where am I going to put the college? That's the question. What have we got here? We'll find our colleges. Those are high schools. We need to unlock colleges from our development tree. So let's get colleges ready to go. Now, colleges. What have you got for me? We've got a Japanese college, an Eastern European college, Netherlands College Auditorium, standard college, or a modern community college. I quite like the idea of the modern one, actually. But where do we put it? Where do we put it? I mean, I think maybe this area. We need somewhere that's near a bus stop. We've got a bus stop here. We've got a retail park here. I think we could put it in here, couldn't we? We've already got a bus route going this way, so it kind of makes sense. Let's do that. So which way do we want it to face? we go. We can now build an Eastern European office. And a round office as well. Okay. So that's our college building. What other extensions can we add to this? Well, that already goes on there. That will fit on... No, it won't fit on the ends, but it'll fit there. What is it, 4 deep? 5 deep, okay. And a sports field. That's going to have to go this side of the road. Maybe I would have been better putting the college on that side. Let's do that. I'm going to move it. Let's move the college over here. Yeah, now we've got space to put our sports field. Let's go out that way as well. What's this dead end all about? What did I put there? What sort of road is that? Oh, it's a 2-lane road. Silly me. There we go. Okay, so that's the college. Maybe we should move the bus stop back this way then. Let's move the bus stop to here. Oh, actually, we could just have 2 bus stops, couldn't we? Let's just put another one in. Let's put one back in there again. And we'll use our bus line tool to move that in there. There we go. I think that's working. Hey, thanks very much for the comment about the videos. That's very kind. Quick question: what is the most important component in a PC for Cities Skylines 2? You're probably looking at 2 key components. It's going to be the processor, which you'd probably get away with. I think you could get away with an i5, but you probably want to go with an i7 or a Ryzen 5 or Ryzen 7. But the graphics card, it seems to really use up all of that. I mean, I've got a 5080 in my machine at the moment, and it's at 95%. Hang on, let me show you. I'll bring this. I'm monitoring it on Task Manager here, so you can see that it's maxed right out. Admittedly, a little bit of that is from streaming, but still. CPU, it's using half of the cores. It's using 33%, and this is a 9950X3D, so that's the top AMD one that's out at the moment. Let's put that back on GPU. There we go. You've got a 20,000 city. You've got a 20,000 citizen city, and your traffic is super big because people come into the city. Yeah, as soon as you start building like skyscrapers and things like that, people flood in, and it can cause you a problem. So we've got our bus stopping outside the college there, which is good. 300 students in there at the moment. Great stuff. And how's that primary school doing that we put in a minute ago? Primary school is... that's filled up to 630. Has that eased the pressure on our other ones, I wonder? No, they're still full. I wonder if they stay enrolled there until they kind of finish. The secondary school's doing okay. That's still got loads of capacity yet. That's only about half full, so that's good. Is it possible to go into free build, or does each building cost in game money? Yes. The way that I'm playing it, everything costs. You can have like a creative mode, And you can just have unlimited money, so it doesn't cost you anything. You can unlock everything as well if you want to. But at the moment, I'm just playing it as it was intended. So, yeah, every building for me at the moment is costing me money. And each bit of land is costing me money as well. So, ferries. Talking about costing money, we are earning... what have we got? We've got tax at 11% for most things. Happiness is... They're complaining a little bit about high taxes, but that's okay. Don't need to worry too much about that. I want to start getting these ferries in though. We need to get these ferries in, and I want to run the ferry route kind of along here and around to the front here. So I also don't like this ferry terminal here. Don't know if that's the best place for it. I think we should put it somewhere else. Where else could we put it? Would it go down here? Yeah, it would. Yeah, we could put the ferry terminal down there. Kind of feels, or maybe down by our industrial zone down here. I kind of wanted it near the port though. I think it fits better up there. I wonder if I buy this square. I'll buy that one. And then can I put my ferry terminal over here? I think that makes more sense to me. Yes, we want to move this. Yeah, that will go in there. And we'll have to sort this area out as well. Yeah, we'll tidy this up a little bit. So let's get our terrain tools out, and we will remove this area and open this up a bit more. Just wait for that to flood. And while that's doing that, we'll build across here. Alex, Dorset County, hello to you. It's good to see you. I hope you're alright this evening. So now, if I put in... Yeah, we've got a waterway there. If I put in a waterway going out this way, narrow boatway. I think that makes much more sense, having the ferry terminal there. Let's put in... let's go back to this building, and we'll put in a roadway going around the edge here. So where was it? It's this port quay. Put those options on. That's it. Has that created our key? Yeah, that's looking better. Okay. I'm okay with that. Am I okay with that? I'll just get rid of that one, I think. We'll work out what to do with that side at another point, but at least we've got our ferry terminal up and running now, so that's good. Ferry depot even. Ferry depot. Yeah, okay. A load of trees in the water here, let's get rid of those. I don't think I can get rid of those with the normal tool, so I'm going to have to get rid of them individually. Let's That's a pain, isn't it? I wish they would just like disappear after they're submerged by water. One by one. Come on, trees. Off you go. I should have cleared the land before I put it below the water. There's another couple of things there. I'm gonna get rid of these trees as well. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Right. So we've got enough money here to buy some more tiles. So let's see what we need to get. Kind of need to go down the coast here, don't we? How many is that? That's 9. Is that going to be enough? I'm going to try that. Don't want to spend too much on buying tiles. Oh no, hang on, we need another one here. We need that one. Probably that one as well. They're all just like right on the border, aren't they? Okay. How much has that brought our monthly income down to? 301. Oh, even lower then, I saw that. 279. We are going to need to start building some more industry to compensate for this. I might put a few more industrial buildings down here actually. Yeah, so before we start laying our ferry route, we'll put in some more industry. What map is this? This is, let me just check. It is Verdant Vale. This is Verdant Vale. Oh, just realised I haven't pinned my chat. Where's that gone? We'll pop that up there. That's better. Okay, we're get back and up and running now. So let's put in some more industrial buildings off of here. We will go with a road coming off of here. Let's just turn those off and come up this way. There we go. Let's try that for an industrial area. Let's zone this all out and see what happens. So we'll actually, I'm going to put in a car park because that's always useful. Where should we put our car park? Maybe in the middle here somewhere. Let's see what fits. Large parking lot. Very large. A very large one. No, I think that's too big. Let's go with this one then. You just bought the game. What essential mods do you recommend? I'm playing it without any mods. Don't use any mods. Try it vanilla. Now, I've just heard, I've just read that the next update to the game is going to sort out zoning. And if anybody knows zoning in this game, you know, you've got certain roads that put zoning along it and you just don't want it there. You're going to be able to turn zoning off on different sides of the road, which is awesome. And that's coming in the next couple of weeks. as part of the 11th anniversary of Cities Skylines, which is really cool. Really excited about that because that's something that I've wanted for ages. So that's good to know. Yeah, I would just try it without any mods. Lewis, thank you very much for the likes and thank you for the follow as well. It wasn't me, no problem at all. You're very welcome. Sopon 4. Hello to you. How are you doing? I assume that's how I say your name. So let's put in some industrial buildings along here. How deep is this? This is 3, 6. That's 6, isn't it? Yeah. Let's get a bit of a footpath going in here as well. I'm glad they put the new wider paths in. That's made such a difference. No more car parks, just industry. Make me some more money, please. What's that? That's 6 by 7. Let's do 6 by 6. Just trying to count how deep these things are. Let's just go for a long one there. Although actually, I might just take some out there and I want to put a path in. We need paths to the car park, don't we? So let's put the path there. Put it in before some buildings start complaining. Yeah, we've got one long path all the way down here. And these ones can all join up now. Oh, hang on. We can go all the way down there with that one. Oh, did I upset that industrial building there? Let's sort that out. We need to bring that back in there. That's better. Walk paths that important? I don't know. The reason that I'm putting the paths in is just to kind of fill the gaps in between these buildings. That's more of the. It's more. I think that's more why I'm putting them there than actual usefulness. We certainly don't need them. But people do like to walk. I mean, just take a look over here. You know, we've got a lot of people walking around over here. And they're all queuing for this bus stop as well. So, you know, we're using the paths here. We've got a path going over the road here as well. This is getting a lot of use. So, yeah, paths are reasonably important. But maybe not so much in this industrial area. But I am going to finish it off though. Just put one in the middle there. Let's go across to that side. And we'll just connect that one up as well. I don't have any on this side, so I'm going to put one in there. I'll fill these gaps now. Let's go back to this brush tool. Cool. Well, the one thing I haven't done is put some offices in. We have got a little bit of demand for offices, so I shall see what we can do there. I think we could put them along this road down here, actually. Yeah, I'm going to go with that one, and we'll do some. What's this one? This is USA Southwest offices, so I'll put some of those in as well. See what we get. Only small. They only got small versions of these. Don't want to put any high density offices in yet. Don't think this is the right area for that. So that's starting to zone out now. Our money's... I think our money's gone up. I can't remember what it was before. I don't know if you guys remember. Courtney Louise, you were trying to build today with your husband, but struggling. I would just start off small. So don't go immediately for like the medium and the high density. Just go for the smaller houses. Build those out. Put in a little bit of education. Make sure you've got some shopping there as well. So put in some commercial, and they're going to need a bit of industry. Once you've got kind of a small patch set up, I would then look at building some farms, just so that it helps to generate some income and lower the cost of things for you as well, because otherwise all your citizens will be importing stuff from other towns. And maybe putting some natural resources as well, like what have we got? Some stone mining, some forestry, some ore, maybe some coal as well. You could go for a coal power station if you wanted to. I went for wind to start with. I got some wind turbines, and then I went for solar after that. But if you want to see how I started, my previous videos are on YouTube. So if you search for me on YouTube, you should see them there. Am I looking forward to Transport Fever 3? Yeah. Oh no, not Transport Fever 3. No, I'm not too fussed about Transport Fever 3. I am looking forward to City State Metropolis. City State Metropolis, I think is going to be. It looks good. Developed by one guy, but I'm sure he's done a great job with it. Right, now that we've unlocked those roads as well, we could build this. We could keep this road going around. Maybe I'll connect that up in a minute. I want to get these ferry terminals going. So let's... where are they? How much are they? So ferries, we've got the ferry depot, ferry terminal. It's 30,000, 220 to buy, and then 30,000 upkeep. Our money's growing, so that's good. Yeah, let's go with a ferry terminal over here. Let's adjust this road. Roads, yeah. We're at road with car parking on. Yeah, that one. Hang on, let's draw it behind here first. Come on, line up to 90 degrees, thank you. There we go. Dead end? What have I done with the roads here? Hang on. We're not choosing the best type. Maybe I'll go with these ones. Oh, I can see I've got the arrows going the wrong way. I'm just going to upgrade them all. That's better. Right. Ferry terminal's up and running. We need to extend our pier out. So let's do that. Actually, I might make that a right angle. Can I undo that? Yes, I can. Let's have a look. Corey, how's my day going? Yeah, I'm alright. It's alright, actually. How's yours? How's the shoulder? Right, what were we doing here? We're putting in a pier. So let's just come out a little bit, and then we'll go this way. That's better. I think I prefer that. Okay. And then we come along here. We'll have another ferry terminal down here. Or do we just want? We could have. So in here, we've got the option to have just a ferry stop on the side of a quay. So we could put a quay out here. I could get rid of those boats and have a quay. Or, actually, what I could do is... Where's our key? It's in this menu, isn't it? There we go. What sort of key is this? Let's have a look. Let's go back in there again. Is it medium concrete leisure pier? No. Concrete pier with concrete. Yeah, maybe it's that. If I do that, can I put my ferry stop on there? Clearance is too low. Does this need to be bigger? What do these attach to? I wonder if it tells me. A ferry stop requires key placement. Not just a pier then. Okay, that's not going to work then. Although I might leave that there, I quite like that. But what we could do is medium quay with 2A road. We could do that. Let's do this. Oh no. No, not that. Not that. That's completely wrecked that part of the land now, isn't it? Let's just smooth that out. Let's try that again. Let's bring our road along here. And then it can come out. Let's go back to the key. Which one was it? Medium key. I suppose that'll have to do. Now, can we get our ferry port on the end of that? Yes, we can. Perfect. That'll do. And then I could get a little car park down here as well then, couldn't I? Just kind of hangs on the end there, doesn't it? Look at that. Nice little stop. So, let's get a car park in here. A small car park. Medium solar powered covered. Yeah, why not? That's cool. We'll have that. Thank you very much for the follows. That's very kind of you, and for the likes as well. 1,600 likes over on TikTok. That's awesome. Where do I have the port entry? Well, this ferry port will just go into this this small kind of fishing town here. We've got this ferry terminal over here, which will take some of our people and move them around to this this area here, which will have more houses in it soon. We've got a ferry depot over here, and this is the main port where we've got our cargo coming in and out of. But what I want to do is kind of link all of these areas up. So we've got this area here, this area over here, and I want a ferry port down here as well. And what I might need to do, I think I want it here, and then I'll put a little road going over the top here, a little footpath going over the top. So we need to work out how we're going to do that, because those tend to be a little on the complicated side. So let's go for... Let's work out how we're going to do this. So if I go up 10 meters, and we'll go across the road here. Do something like that. And then we'll try and work out how to get this down to ground level. So let's go down to 7.5. Is that impacting that building there? No, I don't think so. I think we're okay. It's not easy to see, is it? Why is that so... No, that's not happy. Might need to do it a bit further along. Let's try here. Yeah, sometimes this is it's a bit fiddly. Let's try that. Okay, that's better. That seems to be working now. So we can go down to 5 meters there, and then will it let me go all the way around to 0? Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, we can do that. And of course, it's going straight through the pillars there. Oh, that's not great, is it? We might need to just change that a tiny bit. Can we move that along? Could I make it come... if I grab that pathway again, can I make it come up this way, up the side? And then... connect like that. Oh, see, that's gone through pillars as well, hasn't it? No, stop doing that to me. I don't want that. We'll get there in a minute, guys. We'll get there in a minute. So, just show me a way through. Yeah, apart from the dodgy groundwork there, that's okay. Right, this side. Let's work out where our ferry terminal is going to go. So let's have it... what have we got here? A ferry terminal. Let's have it here. Try and have it as parallel to the road as I can. There we go. We'll have our... we'll have a one-way road, I think. So we will have 2 lanes in off of this road. Actually, let's put this bit in first. Let's just make a clip to the side of that. off of the roundabout? Yeah, I think so. Let's go off the roundabout. And then we'll come into here. Yeah. And we'll have a bit of parking here as well. We could actually use the alternative road, couldn't we? So let's have... I'm going to put a little roundabout here as well. No, do I want the roundabout? No, I don't want the roundabout. Lots of decisions to make, aren't there? Mr. AI Creator, you've sent a heart me. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's very thoughtful. Thank you. Okay. I'll tell you what. I'm thinking about putting some shops here. Yeah, maybe. I don't like any of these actually. It's got parking there already. Maybe I just put in a small parking lot on the end here. We could do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's level the terrain out here. Smooth that out a bit. It's a bit better. Do I want to put parking there? Yeah, I think so. I don't want to use one of those covered ones again. Let's just go for a small parking lot on the end there. Medium parking lot. It's not quite angled at 90 degrees, is it? Might need to adjust this. Come off at 90 degrees, please. That says it's 90. Let's see what happens if I try and put parking next to it. Yeah, that's kind of worked, isn't it? And let me run now. Let's run a path along here because this is the zoning issue that I was talking about. I don't want, you can't see where I'm pointing, but I don't want zoning along that road. I don't want zoning there. I want, I'm going to put a path there to get rid of it for now. But hopefully in a few weeks I'll be able to come along and fix all of this. So that's left zoning on that side now. And now I could put some, what do we want? Low density waterfront businesses. Perfect. Let's do something on that side as well. Could we get something in there? Yeah, there's space there, isn't there? Let's go 3 deep there. I'm just gonna sort out the terrain here as well. Make sure that's level. If I bring it out a bit, and then I could smooth it off, couldn't I? This way. And then we've got this area over here that we could also use as well. So I might put some small businesses there. Oh no, wrong tool. Let's try that. Waterfront businesses. Let's go 3 deep. Yeah, let's let those zone in. So we've. Oh no, hang on. What have I done here? I need to put in my footpath, don't I? Let's get the footpath going. Completely forgotten. I got one side done and not the other. What did we do? 7.5 across, wasn't it? So 7.5. And then you're going to come round to 2.5. Maybe come round to 0. Or should we come round this way? Will it go over the car park like that? It won't. Let's go back up to 5. So come off there. Come to there. No. I think you might have to come this way a bit further. Go back up to 7.5. Come out this way. And then down to 0. That's okay. They'll get a nice view over the water there. That'll be nice. I don't mind that. Right, let's put in our route, shall we, for the ferries. So, I wonder how much use these are going to get. So, ferry line tool. So we're going to go from. We'll go from this ferry. Oh no, I haven't even put the pier out. Come on, we've got a few things to do yet before the ferry's going to go. Let's don't get ahead of ourselves. Slope too steep. Straight line, please. Okay. Right now, we need to put in our narrow boatway. So let's get that sorted. Clearance is too low. Which way are we going with this? Are those apartments, those apartment buildings that have a green space on top at a special type of building, or are they normal? These are part of the Urban Promenades pack. Now, I can't remember if that was. I bought Cities Skylines Ultimate Edition when it first came out, so I can't remember if that's part of that or whether those are something that are included. It might be like a DLC or something if you haven't got Ultimate. So you might have to pay extra for those, but they are really cool. I love these. Look, they're just cool buildings. They're mixed use as well, so they're commercial on the bottom and residential on top. Yeah, they are cool buildings. Right. Let's sort out this tool. I don't think we can go that way then. We might have to go ferry. Oh, come on. Find the right button. This one. We'll go this way. Why is clearance too low? Clearance is not too low. I checked. It works that way, okay. What's it talking about? The clearance is too low. Or is it too close to the end of the pier or something? Maybe it is. Let's try that again then. So narrow boatway. Yeah, okay. That's working now. So now we'll go this way. I quite like it going that way, actually. Yeah, now we've got that sorted. That's better. Yep, connect up here. And then we'll connect this one up as well. Or we're going to adjust the boundary of this fishing area. So let's get our specialized industry tool out. There we go, just adjust that a tiny bit. And then let's go back to creating our seaways. Is my Cities Skylines 2 purchase? Yes, it is. I paid... I don't remember how much I paid now. It's about £50, something like that. This is tight, isn't it? Okay, we've got that sorted now. Let's carry on along our riverway here. It's going to go under the bridge. Yes, it is. This is quite shallow water as well, isn't it? Can we go up this way? Yep, that's the way we want to go. Come on, ferry. This way. Look at that. Our seaway is ready. It's moaning about clearance here as well, isn't it? So we need to come forward a little bit. I keep clicking on the wrong button there. Narrow boatway. Come forward a tiny bit. That's it. There we go. Okay, so hopefully we can set it up now. Why is this moaning about? Oh, it's moaning about traffic. Great. That's not what we want. Stop using the zebra crossings, that's what it is. Go away, zebra crossings. Well, I shall delete you. There we go. Just have one there. It's clogging up everything, isn't it? Tokshawn Tick, thank you very much for the finger heart. I love that. Thank you so much. Yes, this is a problem. Maybe it was a bad idea to put these houses here. These shops even. And how much our guys love shops. Say goodbye to these crossings here as well. Stop it with the crossings. Use the walkway. There are people using the walkway. Yeah, this is crazy. What am I going to do about that? I'm going to set up the ferry terminal first, and then I'm going to think about what to do with that. So, ferry line tool. We'll go from there to here, and then round to here. Not that side. That side. And then back again. Back to there. And back to here. There we go. Do I need to connect that to a seaway? I think I probably do, don't I? I need to connect that up over there. Yeah, so that that's attached. Okay, let's do that then. So let's get our narrow boatway coming out here. There we go. Hopefully, we should see a ferry come out of here any second. What have we got? One vehicle, 2 vehicles in use. Oh, here he comes. There it is. Perfect. Let's speed it up a bit, shall we? 2 vehicles, 3 vehicles, 4, 5, 5 vehicles. Okay, let's see how they get on. So, yeah, what we're going to do with traffic down here, because this is a problem. Yeah, it's causing an issue everywhere. I'm going to take that road away. Yeah, I'm going to take that road away. And I'm going to put the road in here. So let's go for... I'll just change the direction of that as well. There we go. See if that makes a difference. Maybe I should make this part of the bus route as well. Guys, you're going to have to go, sorry. Maybe I should make that part of the bus route. We've got a bus, we can put a bus stop in here. What bus do we have going around here at the moment? Let's have a look. Bus line tool, we don't have. So we could bring this down. Oh, is that road not working? Why is that not working? What have I done wrong here? What does that mean? Pathfinding failed. There definitely is. Let's take that road out. What does that say? Dead end. Let's just try putting that road in again. How's that? Has that fixed our bus issue? Don't know what's going on there now. Let's take that out. Right. Yeah, okay. That seems to be working. And let's do the one going the other way as well, which was... That was the turquoise route, wasn't it? Let's get that into... get that in there. Okay. So that should be both bus routes now are feeding that ferry terminal. Anybody waiting? Passengers waiting. We've got 2 passengers waiting. Have we got any of those ferries coming down yet? Where are they? There's one coming out there. Oh, are they all coming out again? Did I upset something? Let's go to maximum speed and see what happens. So there are our 5 ferries. Person, what pack are these buildings from? Are these, what, the ferry terminal and things like that? They're from bridges and ports. Or are you talking about the ones down here? like this. Whoops. These ones are from Urban Promenades. Urban Promenades, those ones. So bridges and ports for the ferry stuff, Urban Promenades for these buildings here. Are they coming? Oh, here they are. They're all at this terminal. Okay. No passengers waiting there. That's okay though. I do want to actually get some passengers to, yeah, we will get people going up to here at some point soon as well. What is going on? It's releasing another set of 5. It's not happy, is it? Something's not going. Something's not right. Got 2 passengers waiting here now. Maybe I need to lower the number of ferries on this route. Perhaps that's what's upsetting it. Ferries. Let's have a look. So, ticket price, we're going to lower that to $2. Assigned vehicles, 3 is enough. So you're filling up. Did you pick up anyone? No, but there are 20 passengers waiting. Who's going to pick them up? Hey, this one is. Awesome. There we go. Let's follow it along the river, shall we? See how he gets on. God, it's whizzing around that corner. So some of these bits of river here aren't anything more than a puddle, are they? But he's managing to get through it, so that's good. Thank you very much for the likes, everyone. Really appreciate that. 1,800 likes so far, so that's excellent. Oh, we're coming into... Let's turn around. We're coming into our first stop. There we are. We've got people waiting here as well. And what they're going to do, leap down. Look at that. Now you're going to navigate this waterway. Maria Taylor, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. Liam King, nice to see you. How are you doing? Thank you very much for the thanks very much for the likes. It's good to have you here. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, we've got a load of people down here. Look at that. They're all piling on. And they're emerging up through the concrete. So the ferry's working. Oops. Let's disconnect from that then. Great stuff. So I'm pleased that's working. We've got people coming off of the bus in here. Yeah, look. So the bus is working as well. We've got people walking over and heading towards our ferry terminal. People are parking in the car park here. Good stuff. That's what we want. It's submerged quite a bit, that pier, isn't it? At least they're not... Well, they are kind of jumping in a little bit, aren't they? But that's okay. We won't look too closely at that. The other thing that we did was we took a look at our colleges. Corey, what are you counting down for me? 1098. Let's have a look here. So school, that school's doing fine. And where do we put the college? It was over here, wasn't it? There it is. College has got 974. Oh, actually, it's got a capacity of 5,000. That's good. Corey, what are you counting down for me? I've no idea what's happening. No idea. Something's happening on YouTube, apparently. What's going on YouTube? Those which buildings? These ones. These are the UK. These are UK terraced houses. They're from the UK asset pack. These ones here are the Mediterranean heritage, and these ones over here are the urban promenades. Is this game worth buying? And is it much better than the first Cities Skylines? I can't answer that because I haven't played the first Cities Skylines, so I'm not sure. But I've had it for 3 years and I really like it, so I would say yes, it is worth buying. Okay, I'm going to expand some of this area now because we started this in our last episode, and I think it deserves a bit more. It deserves a bit more. So let's have a go. We're going to do some more of our UK terraced housing on this side. So let's go to the middle there. I'm going to do the same on that side as well. Now, I'm going to have to play whack-a-mole with these again. Make sure that they zone in correctly. Come on, guys, zone in. Yep, that's perfect. That'll do. And now this side. Do it properly, please. There we go. That's it. Okay, great. And now I'll put a little back street back down here as well. Alley. Yeah, go for an alley. There we go. We've put a school in over here already, so that's okay. That's only half full. And we've got the most depressing building. Oh no, it's upgraded itself now. That was really dank and drab before, but that's actually looking alright now. It must be because it's now level 3. Yeah, it was. When I first looked at it, it looked really run down. Okay. Is this a new city? No, this is the same city. There's the rest of it. This is just a new part to it. What mods do I use, Finley? Nothing. I don't use any mods at all. I'm perfectly happy playing vanilla. I don't need any mods to play this game. I don't know what people are talking about. Anyway, Iceflake seem to be making some good improvements to it anyway, don't they? Because they have just said that later this month they will be releasing a zoning tool that will stop zoning from happening, or you could turn zoning off on certain sides of a road. So on this road here, main road, I don't want zoning on there. I could turn that off, and it's just going to be inside the road services tool here. So as easy as I can add trees to the side of this road, I can turn off zoning, which would be fantastic. Plop a roundabout. I'm going to put a roundabout in. We love roundabouts. Probably need to get rid of that footpath. Roundabout. Let's go for something like that. Yeah, we're willing to get rid of that path. Let's try that again. There we go. Look at that. That's a good roundabout. And there goes the traffic. Just thinking about what I'm going to do about this road. Bit of thunder there as well, wasn't there? Do I want to upgrade this road? It's going to upset a load of houses. I could do it that way, I suppose. Yeah, a bit of a dodgy crossing, but that's okay. That happens. We've got a few mixed-use buildings here. What I was thinking about doing is putting in some UK semi-detached houses. I think they might be quite good. And I wonder if I should perhaps try and... Yeah, let's try and come off of this road. If I put another... We might have to put a roundabout in here as well. Let's put a roundabout there. And then take that off. Yeah, let's see if we can get this to line up. That doesn't look very good. I'm just going to adjust that a bit. Oh, it deleted the whole road. Thank you. And can we do a curve on this road? So we'll come out to about here. Yeah, not sure about that. This is where that zoning tool would come in great again, because then I could turn zoning off along here. But for now, I'm going to have to use the paths. And we'll put in... Yeah, let's put in some of those... Let's put in some of those terraced houses. Not the terraced houses, the detached houses. Okay. Not quite worked out the way that I wanted it to, but that's okay. We could maybe make this perhaps more of a park area. Let's put some let's get some nice grass going down underneath. Let's do some of this. Yeah, sorry, I am going to upset you all. All those houses are going to disappear as soon as I put this surface down. But I think it will look better. It will look a bit more manicured. Corey, £1. Thank you so much. Over on YouTube. Love it. Thank you very much for that. That's my first super chat. So really appreciate that. Thank you so much. How do I have so many different houses? You've just got North America and EU. Well, you need to go on to in the main menu, go to Paradox Mods, and you'll be able to get the all the other asset packs. So those region packs for the UK, Netherlands, France, Mediterranean, Germany, Southwest, USA, China, Japan. They should all be there and available for you to use. So Riptidy, go and find those. I believe they're free. Oh, Cities 1 is fun. Yeah, is Cities 1 free? Sometimes. I'm pretty sure I've seen it free. Corey, I'm chuffed to bits with that. Thanks so much. Let's put in a curved path here, shall we? There we go. So we've got some pathways going behind those houses there. And let's put in some trees. Because we don't have many trees over here, do we? So let's get some oaks going in. We need some big oaks. Yeah, what do we want to do on this side? Let's maybe get our tree brush out. Fill that in a little bit. Kind of cover up the main road there. Well, it kind of looks okay. It makes a little bit of something out of that area, doesn't it? Did I have 250,000 citizens before? I don't think I've had a city with 250,000 before, no. Because the game just kind of grinds to a halt then. Yeah, I haven't. No, that wasn't me. Right. Let's see what we can do over here then. Let's get some more... Let's get some more homes going along this way. Keep that straight. Why is that being a pain? I might just undo that a minute. Let's put a road in again. Make sure it's straight this time. Come on, zoning tool. I want to see you sooner. That's going to be such a great tool to use. And then it's going to avoid all the little problems like this, isn't it? This one, on this one I've got 22, nearly 23,000. So that's the, this is just a little small town. The main town is over here. So this is the bulk of it over here. What's the best way to get power everywhere? Best way to get power everywhere. Well, I built a solar power plant, which is expensive, but it works really well. But you could, I mean, if you want to, more flexibility, then you could put in some wind turbines. Another super chat over on YouTube. Corey, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. That's very thoughtful. Thank you so much. I don't know what to say. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you. Right, let's extend these roads out this way as well. Kind of thinking, do we want more row homes over this side? Maybe. This kind of feels... Yeah, let's do some more. I think it'll work actually. Let's do some more terraced houses over here. Let's go all the way along there. See how that fills in. Corey, I really appreciate that. That's really thoughtful. Critvox, what's my audio interface? My audio interface is a Zoom Live Track L12. Is what I'm using to put my to bring my mic in at the moment. Although I am hoping to get a let's sort these guys out a minute. I'm hoping to get a Rodecaster Pro. I think that'd be good. It sounds nice, is it? Excellent. That's good news. Yeah, this isn't quite working, is it? I need a little bit extra on these. Let's take that out. So if I now do that, still got the odd one there, haven't we? Maybe I'll put the road there, or just wherever that odd thing goes. Go away, odd one. This is moving slowly this way. Go on, move that way a bit. Oh, that's okay. We can have mismatching roads. That's fine. Or not, maybe. I'll take that one out. Yeah. Don't know what to do about those roads. I've obviously miscalculated somewhere, haven't I? Matthew S. Do I play with mods or all vanilla? This is all vanilla. Yeah. Completely vanilla, not using any mods at all. And I've never installed any mods on this game. I haven't really found the need to. I mean, there's certain things that are irritating, like all of this, that probably mods could fix. But, you know, you just kind of cope with it, don't you? I think I'm just going to have to put up with some of these blank spaces. It's just going to have to be the way that it is, unfortunately. We'll make this a bit more interesting. We'll just have some... we'll just have roads at different points, I think. Oh, the thunder's back. Oh, we've got no low density demand now. Maybe I'll just put some medium density in here then. We could go for a bit of medium density, couldn't we? Yeah, let's do that. Let's say bye to all of you. I'm going to try, let's put some medium density buildings in the middle here. See how that looks. So let's move the road. I'm going to move these roads again. So I'll put this road back here. A weird junction that's going on there. So medium density. We've got some medium density demand. Let's see what we can do medium density wise. We could put in We've got some UK medium density housing. So I could go... How deep is that? That's 6, isn't it? Yeah, we're only going to get one of those, aren't we? So maybe... What can we do there? Car park? No, that's too big. Modest car park? Maybe if I do... How big is this? This is 3 deep. So, if I do... Let's think about this. Let's get the road and go along there. And then we want this modest car park to go in here. And we could upgrade these roads. I wish there was... like a two-way road that just had parking on one side. And that would be better. Yeah. I think for now we might just have to... Oh wow, look at this. Hyacinth, the power of a diamond, rose, a cool, and a flame heart. Hang on, I can see that there's more there. Let me have a look at this a minute. What have we got going on here? A shamrock and another rose. Thank you so much, Hi. Love that. Really appreciate it. Yes, Corey, it's 10 o'clock. That means it's the end of our live. So... I think we're going to have to leave it there for now. Thank you so much for joining me. We've built a little bit more here, haven't we? We've got some. We've met our targets. So we've built some more industry over here. We've got our ferry service going up and down the river here, and we've expanded a bit of this town over here as well. So we're all good. We'll be back Tuesday evening. Now. Tuesday evening, they are releasing. They're releasing an update to Town to City. So I'm wondering if we give Town to City a go on Tuesday evening. What do you think? Should we do a bit of Town to City, or should we stick with Cities Skylines? Curry says yes. Town to City. Any thoughts, guys? Let me know. Maybe I'll put a poll up on YouTube. The map, this map is Verdant Vale. It's Verdant Vale. Laro says City Skylines. Rossi, I did do an announcement for you. Was yours the onboard the aircraft one? Johnny Paul, just not so sure what this is. Is it a game? Yeah, this is a game. This is City Skylines 2. Town to City is a different game. I'll tell you what then. We'll stick with City Skylines 2 on Tuesday evening, and I'll just put up a video of Town to City instead. I think that'll work. That'll be fine. But really appreciate your company this evening. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.